Hi and welcome to Girl Talk. We are having a glorious time today at Transformation Medical Spa. We are joined today with Amy Sack, who is the owner, along with Jonathan Sack of Transformation. Thank you for joining us. Daniela, who is a co-host, often has joined us, looking absolutely glorious and beautiful. And of course, Erin Lenz is here, getting her kids off to school. We're very excited about that. We've been having a ball talking to you about transformation, but before, we want to kind of give everybody a heads up about your background, which is pretty cool. I say all the time she is every man's dream woman. She was a, let me get this right, jet aircraft mechanic. She's a nurse. She's a nurturer. She's gorgeous. Look at her arms. Just do this one time. Yeah, she is. And now she has Transformation Medical Spa. An entrepreneur at the best. Let's talk a little bit about Transformation, because Transformation Medical Spa is sort of your baby, and you have birthed it and grown it, and it's doing really well. Talk to us a little bit about what you do.
Well, we've started out with the Center for Medical Weight Loss, which is out of New York City. I've been doing that for 8 years, totally transforming lives with that. And it's not about losing weight, it's teaching people how to keep it off, kind of make a shift in their current habits.
So lifestyle change.
Total lifestyle change, teaching them how to be, not just me be the coach, but they learn to be the coach and learn to be the behavioral modification counselor for themselves. They want to hear their voice.
You practice what you preach. You eat healthy. I mean, she's a role model, not just do this, you'll be fine. And I think that's really important.
And I lost 30 pounds 8 years ago in 6 weeks.
Right. I mean,
So
it makes a lot of sense. Some of the other things that you do that are really new and innovative.
The most exciting thing that we have is new fat erasing, skin tightening, cellulite reduction with the Ultra Shape and the Vela Shape 3.
Wait, look at all of us. We're all like,
yeah, skin tightening.
right? Okay.
Already?
Oh my God, I cannot. I can't book enough people. I mean, it's like I'm working through Saturdays now.
How frequently do you need to do that, though?
Well, it's non-invasive.
It's
non-invasive, no pain, and it's a series of 3 treatments, 2 weeks apart. So you can see a circumferential reduction in after even 1 treatment. I did a lady yesterday. She had 1 treatment. This was her second. So off the table, she was down 1.5 inches and only had lost 2 pounds in 2 weeks.
Well, and I think what's
so it's not about weight loss.
Right. I was going to say, and I think with Dr. Sack, you and Dr. Sack, you're all about evidence-based. You want not fly by night, not like, oh, this is cool this week, but it doesn't really work. I mean, you guys have really researched for a lot of years.
We've been waiting for this technology. We actually called the company, and we are the only ones within like 200 miles. There is one in Charleston, and they told me yesterday, they're saying, you're seeing more patients here in Hilton Head than she is in Charleston. And that says something, you know, I think about what John and I try to do and nurture our patients.
One of the things before we went on you were talking about is what sets you all apart. You know, why do people have success with you? You listen.
We listen, and we just try to give the utmost in customer service.
And what does that look like? If someone comes in, if Erin or Daniela, you don't need to go. You don't need to go. If I come in, let's just, if someone does come in, how do you make an assessment? Right, well, let's assume we come in and we just want to look the best we can. You got different demographics. How do you do that? What do you do? What makes you different?
It depends on what they're coming in for.
Okay.
So we do the weight loss, we do cosmetic injectables, we do the fat reduction, and we do the skin care, and Dr. Sack does specialize in hormone replacement therapy. So it just depends. So, and then we just spend time with them.
So you tailor the services basically to each individual.
Well, even the weight loss, I always tell people, look, it's not one size fits all. I mean, you have to listen to what they really want or don't want. And then you go from there.
So listening really does set you apart a lot. It's such a treat to have you on. You need to come back again. We could sit here for 14 hours and talk about all the services. What does she want you to use?
She wants me to use an WHHI product. I think it's a morning regimen, a tinted sunscreen,
just a tinted sunscreen moisturizer that will just, it's awesome.
Look at
and she's been using it for a decade, so we know it works.
Best testimonial.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Head to toe.
Really.
Head to
Amy,
toe.
thank you for joining us. Stay with
Thank
us.
you.
There's a lot more to come here on Girl Talk.
Girl Talk is brought to you by Custom Audio Video, the Westin Resort and Spa, Buford Memorial Hospital, and by New River Auto Mall. Please support these local businesses as they make this program possible.